Your home is the showroom of your soul, and how you live will have an impact on your everyday life. Different homes with different designs create different energies. My name is Christina Richardson, and I am an interior designer and a house renovator. And in this series, I want to shine a light on how I work as a designer with different types of homes and different designs.
The gold is what without the gold.
And you are welcome to join me. Hello everybody! Today I am outside of a house that I would describe it as an 80s take on a Victorian. And why do I state that? Well, it is an 80s house, I know that for a fact. And if you look at these kind of ornate things, you know, it looks like a bay window tower. It kind of gives away that this house is a little bit of a, you know, Victorian wannabe. And how do you approach a house like this? Well, it is a kind of a simplified Victorian, and so I would probably go very traditional, maybe a little ornate, but not too much. Simple, airy, since the house kind of has a breeze of simple and airy, I would, I don't know, maybe do some brick, I don't know yet. Looking at the color, it's light blue. Light blues to me is very beachy, and we're in the middle of the desert. So, but on the other hand, we have a lot of sagebrush here, so I'm thinking maybe we could incorporate some sage into this. And so sage, light, airy, traditional, and a little ornate. That's my approach. Let's go. Totally see that they already thought about the classical traditional take on a fireplace, and I think that totally makes sense for this house. What I would do is, because the ceiling height is quite high and you need to kind of fill the space on each side of the fireplace, I will design some sort of built-ins to fill the space and to be able to put store books and games and stuff like that, and also put maybe some sort of light fixture on these built-ins. So that is my plan for this room, and I would probably keep the walls pretty white and neutral, and just to kind of get the focus on this absolutely lovely view. And I don't know if you see it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. You see the mountains from here. So that's what I would do in this room. I will put in a very traditional, warm toned wood floor, nothing modern, but obviously updated. We're gonna leave the basement for now, so this eyesore of a staircase will unfortunately be left for later. But the kitchen, this is what it looked like before. And it wasn't hideous, but it was worn out. And the countertop looks pretty good until you're underneath and you realize that this is an MDF that's been destroyed by moisture, and this is not looking good. They put plastic on the doors, so now we can't repaint. kitchen is coming along nicely. Let's head upstairs and have a look at the primary bedroom and the primary bath. So here we are in what is going to be the master, and this is what it used to look like. In here, in the bathroom, the shower was so narrow that we couldn't get a sliding door in, so we had a door swinging outwards and knocking anyone who was sitting on the toilet on the kneecaps. So, and that's not very fun. So we decided to move this wall this way to get a 48-inch wide shower so that we could have a sliding door, which is kind of the minimum if you want a sliding door. And I mean, it's going to be a beautiful bathroom, but it wasn't. It was not even an 80s take on a Victorian bathroom. It was just an 80s bathroom, and here you go. So the plan is to have the bathtub here on a diagonal. I've tried many different ways of solving this. For a while, I thought maybe this could be a big shower, but then we had this, and that's not a good idea. So, and then I was like, okay, maybe this can be the walk-in closet, but this is the walk-in closet, and the space is kind of weird. So a lot of back and forth goes into space planning, I have to say. And here's where the toilet was and will be, so I don't want to move that. And here's the wider shower, so we're going to move those pipes back and open this up a bit. And also for all the builders and contractors, I hang renderings and measurements and layouts in all rooms so that everybody knows exactly what we're working with and what the plan is. So, like this. Installing the tub, and I'm super excited, so let's go and have a look.
Welcome to this new and improved space, and this is just fabulous. And I was talking about, an 80s take on a Victorian, so I try to keep the stairwell kind of traditional, and I also wanted this design language to talk to these built-ins. So this kitchen, as you can see, it's pretty traditional with the shaker style doors. I tried to make it a little more contemporary with the open shelves. And well, it's a little bit ornate with the crown moldings up here, but not too much. So we're kind of keeping this airy, light, but still traditional feel. And I think it works really well with this house. What do you think? So here's the new and improved bathroom. Do you remember what it used to look like? So my line of thought here is to kind of keep it simple but still very Victorian. So the flooring, for instance, is super Victorian, as you can see, but the bathtub is kind of a simplified bathtub, even though it's standalone. So we're kind of mixing styles a little bit, and I think it works smashingly. Is that even a word? Let me show you the shower. It is one for the books. It is green. It's a sage green shower. Can you wish for anything more? Let me know, because I just adore this. That was all I had for today. And next time, we are gonna have a look at this beauty of a house, this mid-century modern. It's gonna be a totally different design language, and make sure you subscribe because you do not want to miss this. See you in a bit.